Welcome to this fascinating journey inside the human body. Today we are going to explore one of the most important systems that keeps us alive and healthy, the human excretory system. Every second of every day, millions of cells inside your body produce waste as they create energy and perform their functions. If these waste materials were allowed to remain inside the body, they would quickly become harmful and could even become life-threatening. Thankfully, the excretory system works around the clock to remove toxins, balance fluids, regulate minerals, and maintain the body's internal environment. The excretory system is much more than just producing urine. It is a highly organized network of organs that filter the blood, eliminate waste products, maintain blood pressure, control water balance, and help regulate the levels of important chemicals in the body. Without this system, our organs would stop functioning properly within a very short period of time. The kidneys are the stars of the excretory system. Every healthy adult has two kidneys located on either side of the spine just below the rib cage. Each kidney is about the size of a fist and has a bean-like shape. Although they are relatively small, they perform an incredible amount of work every single day. Every minute, around 1 liter of blood passes through the kidneys. Inside each kidney are about 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. These microscopic structures act like advanced biological filters. They remove waste products, extra water, excess salts, and harmful chemicals while keeping valuable nutrients and blood cells inside the bloodstream. The filtering process begins when blood enters the kidney through the renal artery. Inside each nephron is a tiny cluster of blood vessels called the glomerulus. High blood pressure forces water and small dissolved substances through the thin walls of these vessels into a small cup-shaped structure called Bowman's capsule. This first filtration produces a liquid that contains water, salts, glucose, amino acids, vitamins, urea, and other waste products. However, this filtered fluid is not yet urine because many valuable substances still need to be returned to the bloodstream. The fluid then travels through a long twisting tube known as the renal tubule. As it moves along this tube, the body carefully reabsorbs useful substances such as glucose, amino acids, minerals, and most of the water. Tiny blood vessels surrounding the tubules collect these useful materials and return them to the bloodstream. At the same time, additional waste products and excess ions are actively secreted into the tubules. This precise balance ensures that the body removes harmful substances while conserving everything it needs to survive. Finally, the remaining fluid becomes urine. This urine contains water, urea, uric acid, creatinine, excess salts, toxins, and other waste materials that the body no longer needs. The urine flows from the collecting ducts into the renal pelvis before entering two narrow tubes called ureters. Each ureter connects one kidney to the urinary bladder. The walls of the ureters contain smooth muscles that contract rhythmically, gently pushing urine downward regardless of body position. Even if a person is lying down or standing upside down, these muscular contractions continue moving urine toward the bladder. The urinary bladder is a hollow muscular organ located in the pelvis. It serves as a temporary storage tank for urine. The bladder can comfortably hold several hundred milliliters of urine before the brain receives signals indicating that it is time to empty it. Special stretch receptors inside the bladder wall detect when the bladder begins filling. These receptors send nerve signals to the spinal cord and the brain. When the bladder becomes full enough, the urge to urinate is felt. The final part of the urinary tract is the urethra. During urination, muscles surrounding the bladder contract while the sphincter muscles relax. Urine then flows through the urethra and leaves the body. One of the main waste products removed by the kidneys is urea. Urea is formed in the liver after proteins from food are broken down. During protein metabolism, ammonia is produced, which is highly toxic. The liver quickly converts ammonia into the much safer compound called urea. The kidneys then remove urea from the blood and eliminate it through urine. Another important waste product is creatinine. It is produced naturally by muscles during everyday activities. Since creatinine is constantly generated, doctors often measure its concentration in the blood to evaluate kidney function. The kidneys perform many additional functions beyond waste removal. One of their most important roles is maintaining water balance. Every day the amount of water entering the body changes depending on drinking habits, weather, exercise, and diet. The kidneys constantly adjust how much water is removed in urine. If you drink a large amount of water, the kidneys produce larger volumes of clear, diluted urine. If you become dehydrated, the kidneys conserve water by producing smaller amounts of dark, concentrated urine. The kidneys also regulate electrolyte balance. Electrolytes include sodium, potassium, calcium, chloride, phosphate, and bicarbonate. These minerals are essential for muscle contraction, nerve signaling, heart rhythm, and countless chemical reactions throughout the body. Maintaining proper sodium balance helps regulate blood pressure. Too much sodium causes water retention, increasing blood volume and blood pressure. The kidneys carefully remove excess sodium to help maintain healthy circulation. Potassium regulation is equally important. Even small changes in blood potassium levels can interfere with normal heart function. Healthy kidneys keep potassium levels within a very narrow safe range. The kidneys also play a vital role in maintaining acid-base balance. Every day the body produces acids through normal metabolism. The kidneys remove excess hydrogen ions while conserving bicarbonate, helping maintain the proper blood pH required for healthy cell function. Another remarkable function of the kidneys is hormone production. They produce a hormone called erythropoietin, which stimulates the bone marrow to produce red blood cells. When kidney function declines, erythropoietin production decreases, often leading to anemia. The kidneys also release an enzyme called renin. Renin helps regulate blood pressure by activating the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, which controls blood vessel constriction and fluid balance. In addition, the kidneys activate vitamin D into its biologically active form. Active vitamin D allows the body to absorb calcium efficiently from food, supporting strong bones and healthy teeth. Although the urinary organs perform the main excretory functions, several other organs also help remove waste from the body. The lungs eliminate carbon dioxide, a waste gas produced during cellular respiration. Every breath you exhale removes carbon dioxide, helping maintain proper blood acidity. The skin contributes through sweating. Sweat contains water, salts, and small amounts of urea. Sweating also cools the body and helps regulate temperature during physical activity and hot weather. The liver removes toxins, drugs, alcohol, and harmful chemicals from the bloodstream. It converts dangerous substances into safer compounds that can later be eliminated by the kidneys or digestive system. The large intestine removes indigestible food materials along with certain waste products through feces. Although this is technically part of the digestive system, it also contributes to waste elimination. Many lifestyle choices affect the health of the excretory system. Drinking enough water supports healthy kidney function by helping flush waste products from the body. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins reduces stress on the kidneys. Limiting excessive salt intake helps maintain healthy blood pressure and decreases kidney workload. Regular exercise improves circulation, supports healthy blood pressure, and reduces the risk of diabetes, one of the leading causes of kidney disease. Avoiding smoking protects blood vessels throughout the body, including those supplying the kidneys. Smoking significantly increases the risk of chronic kidney disease. Certain medications can damage the kidneys when taken excessively or without medical supervision. Pain relievers such as nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs should always be used responsibly. Common diseases affecting the excretory system include kidney stones. These hard mineral deposits form when substances in urine become highly concentrated and crystallize. Small stones may pass naturally, while larger stones can cause severe pain and require medical treatment. Urinary tract infections occur when bacteria enter the urinary system. Symptoms often include burning during urination, frequent urges to urinate, cloudy urine, and lower abdominal discomfort. Chronic kidney disease develops gradually over many years. Diabetes and high blood pressure are the most common causes. Early stages may produce no symptoms, making regular medical checkups extremely important. When kidneys fail completely, dialysis may become necessary. Dialysis uses specialized machines to filter waste products and excess fluid from the blood when the kidneys can no longer perform this function. For some patients with advanced kidney failure, kidney transplantation offers the best long-term treatment. A healthy donated kidney can restore many normal kidney functions and greatly improve quality of life. Scientists continue developing new technologies to improve kidney disease treatment. Artificial kidneys, regenerative medicine, stem cell research, and advanced dialysis systems offer hope for better therapies in the future. The human excretory system demonstrates the remarkable precision of the human body. Every minute, every hour, and every day, it quietly performs countless life-saving tasks without us even noticing. From filtering blood and balancing water to controlling blood pressure and producing hormones, this system is essential for survival. The next time you drink a glass of water or visit the restroom, remember the extraordinary work taking place inside your body. Millions of nephrons are continuously filtering your blood, protecting your organs, and maintaining the perfect balance that keeps you alive. The excretory system is truly one of the greatest examples of biological engineering, silently working every second to keep the human body clean, balanced, and healthy.